In the work camps of the sprawling Colorado River aqueduct system, Donald Nash was known as King of the Desert. For more than half a decade, Nash was responsible for operating and maintaining the pumping plants, reservoirs and pipelines that deliver much of Southern California's drinking water, while also exerting a tyrannical presence in the remote communities of aqueduct workers that have sprung up across desolate stretches of the California desert. Co-workers said they complained about Nash's abusive behavior and recklessness to the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California as he became increasingly erratic over the years. Nash was eventually fired in 2019. But his story, drawn from MWD records, court files and interviews with workers, reveals what some employees and members of the agency's board of directors contend as a troubling lack of oversight in the largest distributor of drinking water in the nation. It is also the story of what many workers describe as an untamed frontier of isolated work sites and company-owned housing, where everyone knows everyone and someone in a position such as Nash could wield power over subordinates. Several workers recently accused MWD leadership of tolerating sexual harassment and abuse of women, particularly those in the trades apprenticeship program. Only 9 of the 218 apprentices hired between 2003 and 2019 were women, according to agency records. 4 of them have filed equal employment opportunity complaints, a spokeswoman said. Overall, 18 women worked in trades positions for the district between 2005 and 2019, records show. 6 of those filed formal EEO complaints. The district hired an outside firm to review how such complaints were handled. But the MWD's 38-member board, representing several cities and local water agencies, is rarely given information about personnel matters unless they become the focus of lawsuits. It was never briefed about Nash. Board members sometimes venture into the field on inspection trips, but the visits aren't the kind of fact-finding inquiries that might have exposed Nash's behavior, some employees said. In statements to The Times, a district spokeswoman said the agency took seriously and responded to complaints against Nash. MWD General Manager Jeffrey Keitlinger said the district has committed to improving conditions and accountability at the desert camps. District officials say they are spending millions of dollars on new housing to improve the camp neighborhoods. We recognize the challenges that exist at these remote facilities and have undertaken a number of programs and initiatives to address them over the past 2 years, Keitlinger said in a statement to The Times. This includes adopting a philosophy of accountability and recognition that supports and empowers desert field managers. Our employees are important to us and we know that we can and will do better by them and their families.